Hey everybody, how you doing today? Looks like US Capitol had something special for Aptera and we're going to talk about that. So let's get into this baby right now. All right, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. We welcome we welcome everybody. Thank you for joining Free Power. It looks like US Capitol had something special for Aptera on Battery Day in San Francisco. They invited a lot of high class investors to check the Aptera out, and we're going to check this video out. So let's get into this video, and we're going to talk about some of the high class investors that they had there. So let's get into this video. So as you can see, there's a lot of wealthy investors here that are taking interest in Aptera. And I mean, you could tell the picture right there. It's got the Aptera logos and name on the picture. But they're also drinking champagne, if I'm not mistaken. And everybody is really enjoying themselves. But then you can see that they're actually outside taking a look at the Aptera. And you got Chris McCannon. He's talking to one of the investors, no doubt showing them the best parts about Aptera and letting them sit in it and telling them about the solar panels and that they could get up to 40 miles of range a day by the sun alone and the low drag coefficient. And he's probably asking them about the spaceship looking design. But he's got a smile on his face, so no doubt they're enjoying it. Of course, this investor here with her elegant gown on, she's actually sitting inside the Aptera, and no doubt she's just checking out the inside of it and maybe the comfortability of it. And so here she's taking a selfie with another high class investor. No doubt she probably knows her. So they're taking a picture in front of the Aptera. No doubt they like the vehicle. The futuristic design will capture anybody's attention. And you got several other investors in the background checking out the Aptera as well. So no doubt they had a good time out here checking out the Aptera. You see it's getting dark and they got the lights on. Everybody is still look like they're really enjoying themselves. Then of course right here again you can see that some of the investors are outside and you got Chris McCannon here. Let me blow that up a little bit. And you can see some of the investors that are looking at it. Some of them even look a little awestruck. So, I mean, look at that vehicle. That's just a beautiful looking vehicle. Once again, you got a night shot here. You see they are really taking interest in the Aptera. You even got somebody sitting in it, and no, he's a big guy too, so he's checking out to see how comfortable it is. So a lot of these investors here, these are a lot of big time players here. These are no doubt accredited investors, and they make a ton of money. And we're actually going to take a look at a couple of them. So we're actually going to start off with the host of those that were invited to check the Aptera out. Frank Villarreal, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Of course, he's in the investment banking, and he's the manager and director, but he's also a partner of the U.S. Capitol Global. So, no doubt he probably has the office here in San Francisco. And of course, he's the one that's actually hosting this. And then, of course, here you got Lily Weeks, Senior Associate Interior Designer at Warner Studio. So, this lady's got a good bit of chump change in her pocket as well. And you could tell she really loved the Aptera. And so here we got Ina Hargrove. She's a business developer, executive at Hartworth. She's an entrepreneur. She's thanking Frank for inviting them, her and Lily Weeks. So, no doubt they had a good time. She said it was a great opportunity to mingle with fellow investors and business executive in a vibrant atmosphere. And also brought out that Aptera is revolutionizing the electric vehicle industry. So, no doubt she enjoyed herself and had a really good time being there. And then, of course, there was this high class investor, Miss DeMore. She actually has a designing studio in San Francisco, and she designed some high class stuff. What's interesting is that her designs for the rooms that she designed for basically just started out as a passion that she loved, and it just grew from there. For instance, she actually can design penthouse. It doesn't matter how high up you are. She can do beautiful designs, as like in this picture, her company does. And so she actually designed for level 5 homes. Um, she has a really nice business there in San Francisco. So, no doubt she is a hardworking businesswoman that carries a lot of clout, and she is a big time game player and as being an entrepreneur as well. So, how do you feel about the event that U.S. Capital had for their investors? I think this is really good and this is positive. So, next thing we need to listen out for is how much they invested. That's going to be some really good news, and hopefully Aptera get the money that they want so they can go ahead and start mass producing on a fast scale. But anyway, you guys take care. My patrons, my buddies, my friends, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. You guys continue to make my day. And if you're new here and you're watching this for the first time and you want to catch all my Aptera videos, subscribe, ring the bell, and hit that like button. All right, you guys, you take care. We'll catch you in the next video. Adios.